Erling Haaland, Manchester City striker returns from injury against Burnley. Manchester City striker Erling Haaland is set to feature against Burnley on Wednesday evening after missing almost 2 months due to a foot injury. The 23-year-old has not played since City's 1-0 defeat by Aston Villa on December 6, a match in which he completed the full 90 minutes but complained of pain in his foot afterwards. The striker was pictured taking part in first-team training during the Premier League Champions training camp in Abu Dhabi earlier this month, and will now return against the Clarets at Etihad Stadium. "He's back for the first time," said coach Pep Guardiola, who refused to say whether the Norway international would start the match. "When we have the whole squad, we are definitely stronger, and Erling is an important player for us. He's been out for 2 months, it's a long time, but he feels good. We have to train this afternoon, but it looks like he'll be with us all." Haaland's absence was his first major absence since joining City. He scored 52 goals last season in an impressive first season with the club, and had already scored 19 goals this season when he was injured. His return comes at a time when last season's treble winners welcome the return of a group of key players. Midfielder Kevin De Bruyne, who told The National last week that his injury sustained in the reverse fixture against Burnley on the opening day was a blessing in disguise, has hit the ground running after his spell out. Meanwhile, Guardiola also confirmed that defenders Manuel Akanji and John Stones will be available after injury and in contention for the game. This would put the team almost at full strength in their quest to overhaul Manchester City at the top of the table and retain the league title. Guardiola added, "The most important news is that almost all the team members are fit. We have no injuries. Manu Akanji is back, he is training well and does not feel his knee. It is the same with John Stones, also. The important part of the season starts now. We have the FA Cup, the Champions League coming up, and of course the Premier League. It's important we have everyone available." Guardiola was asked again about Jurgen Klopp's decision to leave Liverpool and whether he also has thoughts about his future. But he said, "I have everything a coach could dream of, and how they support me. We have changed a lot of players in 7 years, but they have been fantastic and incredibly supportive, and it is a good environment. I still feel good, and of course, one day it will be over, but I'm not thinking about that now." On Wednesday, former team captain Vincent Kompany will return to the Etihad Stadium as coach of relegation-threatened Burnley. His side are 5 points from safety, but the former Belgian centre-back says his players will be brave against the best team in the world. "They are a great team, they have great players and a great manager, so the combination of these things makes it very difficult to play against them," Kompany said. "I try to look at it this way, there are not many times you get the opportunity to play against what might be the best team in the world at the moment, and whatever they offer we have to try to come out of that game and show our best side. That is the ambition."